I completely forgot what I was doing. And I was like, "Oh, right, that's what I was doing." Surprised there isn't like a blue sky fucking app yet, but that's fine. Uh, eh. Oh, fuck off! There's no shot. Dream it, man. I didn't even see this yesterday. Sorry, I got mad. I do apologize. Fuck. I'm mad. I'm mad a little bit. I do apologize. Apparently, there's a game ready driver that was yesterday. I did not get told at all. I'll wait after stream to freaking do it. Let me get the shit started. Fuck. I did not see that yesterday. It did not pop up on my screen. Oh, it told me yesterday. It did. I just didn't look. Ugh. Ugh. Damn it. I apologize for yelling. Normally not like that a lot of the times, but when I just see a fucking graphics driver update, I didn't even see it. There was also a new. Yeah, there's also a new update that happened, I guess. And the update gave us a few stuff. Let me see if I can pull them up. History. Yeah, I guess there's a new location, ruins of Tisipo. I'm gonna butcher names, and that's gonna happen a lot. Resources in building and crafting. Deleting a character now immediately clears permissions of the subfief console it owns. The item's durability higher than 100 due to crafting specializations will now show they have improved durability. For example, jeez, fuck guys. For example, a player who crafts an item with 50 bonus durability now show 150 durability in the item's info card. Opa fire gems and ship manifests have had their value increased when selling them to vendors from 13 to 250 Solari. In order to still keep them relevant as items, the items will now function as a source of Solari income. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff, I guess. How is I up there? Wait, is this? Oh, this is durable. Dura. Incendiary drill. What does this use? Heavy darts. Damn. Holy shit. Thin spikes in the barrel mean that the darts are fired from unique scattergun and will break into multiple shrapnel pieces on impact, causing bleed effect on enemies. Brought from off-world only the Syndicate mercenaries. By Syndicate mercenaries, these are formidable scatterguns that are rarely found in Arrakis. Jesus. 408 damage. Okay, so what's mine doing? 108. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, bruh. I'll fuck with it. See how good it is. Just don't get me wrong, I use the drill shot because I have to deal with sandflies and they're a pain in the fucking ass in this game. They've kinda, yeah, they've always kind of been a pain in the ass. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Alright. So... do. How's everyone's day going though? Yeah, I actually went to bed at like 5 a.m. this morning. Well, technically because I kind of went to bed late into the afternoon. And so what happened there was I think I was just like absolutely just no shit. That's an accident. Oh, there it is. Huh. Oh, there's the new area. Man. Well, today I actually didn't like do what I do normally. Excuse me. Which is oh, I just passed her.
Oh, hey there, friend. Look, that's not normally a good eye trade in. I'm more hands and. I've got lots of customers, each with their own sort. That's unfortunate.
Ooh, it's unfortunate now, isn't it?
I shouldn't say. It's not good business. Damn, I've got an answer, but you aren't going to like it. Phaedra was part of a little cabal who collectively had a stash of treasure they took out of old Carthag before it blew. Last to live takes the pot. Phaedra was making desperate trades to get the funds to retrieve her ancestral necklace. Well, anything could happen in that nest of covetous snakes. As for that person listed on the manifest, the overseer, that is sub-prefect. Not the sort of thing you spill over afternoon tea, is it? I suppose you'll be catching up with him then and leaving in a hurry, huh?
Well then, the plot thickens. So let me do something real quick. Hopefully this is working. uh I forgot my volume was so low on that. Oh well. I won't be using this.
That's not your door to open, stranger. Push it, and you'll find I'm harder to move than most. And by order of the Emperor, I'm telling you to slow your gallop. There's nothing for you inside. I am the Sheriff of Ariste, and the only uniform I wear is this sword and belt. Of course, you're welcome to test whether I'm dressed for the job or not. I found my reputation and steel tend to speak louder than epaulets. All due respect, but unless you can raise the dead, your timeline has just become flexible. We've got one survivor, technically. Old bird's flapping her wings on the way down, but she'll land soon enough. Tours. Now there's a theory. Got anything to go with that? Or are we just throwing darts in the dark? Normally I'd say this is above your pay grade, but frankly I could use a second set of eyes. And if you already know some of these silk-wrapped corpses, all the better. Good. That saves us a few hours of corpse roulette. A few of these poor fools I already recognize by build or reputation. The rest you and your list can help with. It's my job to know who's whispering in the shadows. This crew kept to themselves. Rich, quiet, and just strange enough to raise my inch. I've had files on half of them since they landed. They didn't emerge from the usual noble channels. No banquets, no procession. They landed like cargo off a discreet ledger. No registry, no flight logs I could get my hands on. And they kept to the shadows after. When nobles start behaving like spies, I start watching like... Couldn't say. They didn't give away much. But they got here right around the time Carthag stopped showing up on maps. You know how it is. Every time a city dies screaming, a few well-dressed ghosts crawl out with new names and no return address. I'm not saying they're cursed. I'm just saying I like to know where they sleep. Call it civic planning. These little gatherings weren't new. Masquerades are not. Same crowd, same vices. Wine, secrets, and shouting matches dressed up as witty banter. Masks just gave them an excuse to say the quiet parts out loud. If by regular you mean secretive, paranoid, something they were hiding. All I know is, anyhow, appreciate it. Call account, sharp talk, the butler. See what the butler...
Sorry, I sometimes hate that. Just the long talking and everything. It's just like, fucking hell, just shut the fuck up and let me do my shit.
Oh, splendid. An audience. I was beginning to worry I'd die without one. Countess? Did you just address me as Countess? Yes, well, to a dung beetle, every jewel is just another rock to roll in shit. I am a Marchioness, you sand-scuffed mistake. Address me properly, or go grovel at the feet of some baroness who breeds pugs. Good. We may proceed with the fiction that you were raised by humans instead of livestock. I was Eulalia Hawthorne, Marchioness, Patroness, and now I'm just the ghost of better parties and worse decisions. Tours? No, thank the stars. Another bureaucrat sniffing around. Precisely the kind of dull company I avoid. What happened? Fashion suicide, mainly.
Sure.
Vero died smiling, the fool. Spilled his wine and his wit in equal measure. I do admire a man who keeps his mask on while choking. Graf Ansel Vero. A bloated tick in a borrowed title. He died as he lived. Loud, ridiculous, and surrounded by people pretending to like him. Blue. A coward's color. Fitting, really. He always did flee when anything required a spy. Or pats. A thing? Darling, The Graf was barely a man, let alone a thing. He once tried to kiss my hand and missed. I took it as a sign. Turns out my precious toxin modulator works. Slows the venom, preserves the drama. I'll die last, bloated with envy and resentment. Just how they'd want me. Oh, do not ruin this for me. I want to die with some shred of mystery, not flanked by bumbling concern. One last kindness, dear. My Morla. Kill them all. They'll spend my death pawing through jewelry and gossiping in the kitchen if you don't. It's a tradition, you know. The servants die with the mistress. Mostly forgotten now. Like manners and decency. But I rather like it. Please, kill the little wretches. Choke the life out of them before they sell my underthings for drink. Swear to it. Empty promises suit you well, but I've heard them all before. I can tell you are lying to humor me, but don't think I won't be watching from beyond the veil. My third sister is Bene Gesserit. She will see to it. They are necromancers, you know.
Far back to dumbass Shaz.
Let's have it. No blood or teeth marks. Good. Consider yourself formally initiated into the losing end of noble etiquette. She talked to you, didn't she? That's more than most get. See, that's where you got it twisted. That woman's got venom for blood and a title where her heart should be. She talked because you annoyed her. Snapped her right out of that death spiral by reminding her just how much she hates lizard-browed provincials like us. Call it a success. You woke up the part of her brain still capable of sneering. The question is, did you learn anything? Well, that's a wrinkle. Did the old bird say what color mask he was wearing? Back where I'm from, yellow marks a coward. But nobility tends to mistake fear for wisdom and wear it like gold. So find the wine stain next to a blue mask and you found our Graf. We can work backwards from there. Of course he did. Might want to run that scanner of yours. Find out where the wine hit the floor. Then we'll have our starting point. While you're at it, wave that fancy poison sniffer of yours around. If it starts screaming, we'll know we're close. Sort out where the Graf ended up. Then we'll talk. Let's have it. Let's hear it. First prize to the junior investigator. That fits the evidence. A can of pressed slig. It's good on toast. 5 cans of pressed slig. The man chose his agent well. Always does, though. Got an eye for talent, that one. Well, meanwhile, I came up with 2 names of my own. 8 masked assholes dead on the floor. Drank their guilt, now they'll sin no more. Haven't had the pleasure yet today. Speak to Theophilus about Agade Yamari. That's what the note says. I suggest you find out what our buttoned-up friend knows before he forgets. Our resident astronomia-trained butler, Theophilus. You know, I heard a funny story about that school. Makes the best of the best servants, they say. But I heard in their final year, the students are paired off in 2s and taught to observe each other obsessively. One of them graduates, the other disappears. It's never explained which is which.
I like this guy.
They died as they lived, loudly and with abysmal table manners. Butler to the late lordlings of this doomed affair. My talents include wine pairing, corpse counting, and feigning deference. It began as a toast, ended as a cautionary tale. You may pick whichever part offends you the least. It's simple. Wine was poured, conversation flowed. Then, so did the convulsions. She was prone to a serious allergic reaction to a species of plant in our flower arrangement. She wished to sit as far away from it as possible. A common reaction to that particular flower. The wealthy chose aesthetic over practicality or safety. It's a wonder we can keep any of them alive. Alas, nothing pains me more than being unable to do your job for you. But I do not recall. I merely changed his seating arrangement prior to the gathering. I regret to say that the seating arrangement was the casualty of a...
I would assume that's far away from it.
Let's have it. Then let's have it. No.
Fuck off. What the fuck are you doing? Well, that was a no, wasn't it?
Let's have it. Then let's have it. No.
What the actual fuck? Well, you said she'd be fucking seated far away from the flowers. Was that supposed to do that? I forgot.
Let's have it. Then let's have it. I'd say it's more of a Zaffrey violet. But that seems to align with my I figured out one more. That snooper thing of yours? Well done, friend. While you were nosing around, I confirmed that the caskets themselves... That's exactly correct. Someone doctored the... Turns out the wine was arranged by a man named Ambrose... I had him dragged in. Now...
Hey there.
Please do me the courtesy of telling me why I am being detained. What's the charge? Supplying wine to a banquet? A decadent Arakeen banquet? Oh, balderdash, this is becoming intolerable. You've turned a juicy murder plot into something tedious. How could I possibly be... Who did you say was murdered? Well, now, see here. I merely arranged for the wine to be delivered. Everyone knows I have a knack for finding the best. These sealed bottles? Oh, well, there you have it. I took no involvement in their glassware, merely in arranging for the reception of a very fine vintage. A rare vintage from the planet of Grenbel, home of the exquisite Maros deer. A libation so fine, even the most domineering Chussock snob would weep. Why, yes, any of the staff of the Seleucid Bull, as well as a few of the regulars, can attest to my presence. My deduction is Quite conspicuous. Oh, goody, goody. With that, and now we are back to a morbidly fun game. Proceed. At that banquet, afraid I don't know. It could be. No, he's convalescing from an undiscovered venereal disease on Chusuk. Real trailblazer, that. Before you go, I did pass on a note to one of the guests. You'd have to ask Theopolis about the recipient. Roella Ramsby. She inquired about a particular vintage of wine, feigning expertise, but that woman wouldn't know Amontillado from shit.
Okay, awesome. We get to talk to him again.
Oh joy, you've returned. That name does not mean anything to me. But on behalf of whom? Ah, yes, the drunken peacock. The man dresses like a walking dessert tray and talks like he's auditioning for a play no one asked for. What would you call? Now that you mention it, I did. The recipient was a woman wearing a terracotta-colored mask. Correct. Afraid so.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. I don't think I could really do anything with her. Hmm.
Let's have it. Very good. Was he still crying? Don't keep me in suspense now. Good instinct. Keep pulling at threads. Well, all right. Let's hear what you've turned up. No, no.
Go fuck yourself. Where? I swear to God, man. Fucking hate this. Hmm. Hmm. It's not her because this is what's her face. I hate this. Hmm. I think it's this woman, isn't it? But it says it doesn't.
Oh joy, you've returned. Congratulations. Forgive me, but I wasn't conducting a limb census between courses. She did linger rather tenderly on the frieze near the dining table. But then touching things that don't belong to them is a long-standing pastime of the wealthy. I can say that I did not much care for that bit. Now I shall have to spend hours...
I would assume that should be it.
Let's have it. All right. Let's hear what you've turned up. Yes, that fits. Another off the lid. Let's see here. If Ruella Ramsby was there, that means the other terracotta has two masked assholes dead on the floor. Guess the toast hit harder than they bargained for. Calm yourself. We'll get this. One of the remaining two guests is Lady Bianca Baghetti, a puffed-up hanger-on from a disgraced minor house. That means the last dead asshole is... Sub-Prefect Tors. No, I mean Tors is here. Good afternoon.
Oh.
There you are. Don't look so slack-jawed. Who else were you expecting? I was delayed. A pity. Perhaps I might have averted a grisly thought. One I've already entertained. They are no more my people than you are. I watch them as Fenrir commands, though their antics hardly inspire admiration. What manifest? Carthag. There it is. Motive. The killer is eliminating the survivors of old Carthag one by one. Revenge, concealment, or the quiet removal of a dangerous truth that could unpick alliances from here to Kaitane. Indeed. And if you've a name for the hand that signed that order, now would be the time to share it. There it is. Motive, opportunity, and means. Our assassin isn't merely killing. They're closing the book on Carthag. Yes. And how do you suggest I handle this? What have you learned of their methods? Then having failed here, where is our ghost's next haunt? Then I must go. To catch a killer, don't be a fool. One sight of you and our ghost, as you call it, will vanish. Better you leave them to me. Yes, well, I never much cared for Cheops.
Now, as you can tell, he just said he doesn't care much for Cheops. Meaning, that isn't Tor's. Because he was the first one to tell us that, oh, it's like a high stakes game of Cheops. And he tells us what it is and stuff like that. And then the fact that he doesn't say he doesn't like Cheops is a chilling tale to who the hell this is. Because As soon as he said that he doesn't much care for Cheops, yeah. It's like the killer just decided to say, hey, I don't like Cheops. Wait, huh? Wait. So all that was just a telltale sign of. I don't think that's sub prefectors anymore. Wild enough to think, isn't it?
There's nothing here. The killer saw us coming. Now the trail is cold, and we're going to have to report our failure to Count Fenring. You've been an adequate assistant. I'll put it all in my report. You can leave now and report back to whoever it is you report to.
Oh yeah, he's acting suspicious.
Stop! In spite of everything, the Master still wants you alive. To fulfill your mission. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. I still recognize you. Even with this face. Even with this flesh. You move like you always did. Smile like you always did. Don't follow me. I have a mission of my own.
And if you get in my way, I'll put you down. We can always grow you again, after all.
Yeah, the fact they acted nice to us and stuff like that, like that's you could tell. Elara Tuek. Yeah, because even the what was her face? That dead noble, I think she said someone did toast Phaedra, which was like, wait, Phaedra's dead. We just saw her body. Sorry, I try to not really skip any of the talking, but kind of gets annoying after a while, and you can just. I've already did this. Pretty much. It's the reason why I knew about it. Well then, onward. Tip tip cheerio.
back from Arakeen. Rumor... No. Without other orders, you report to me. Tell me what happened in a face dancer? I've heard of them, kitten, but never expected to have to deal with one. What did it want? Revenge? For what? Perhaps, kitten. The destruction of old Carthag was a catalyst for many changes on Arrakis. Who knows what sparked it? But come now. I've heard nothing of a captured face dancer in Arakeen, so I assume the creature is dead. I see. So one of the Count's best men is dead, and the killer has escaped. I like you, kitten, but this is a failure. The Count will... I will pull my network...
Finally. I've been trying to find a moment to contact you, but Mother is relentless. Luckily, she's distracted by a social event, so I can get out of the palace for a few hours. Can you meet me at the Seleucid Bowl in Arakeen? Same table as last time.
I swear. That's like so loud in my fucking ears. Ugh. I have to go back to fucking Arakeen. God. I have to go to Harko, then I have to go back to Arakeen, then back to Harko, then to Arakeen. It's like, Jesus. I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh, right. Right. I only like slept for like 5 hours. Woke up at 10. Oh, man. No. Sorry. I don't know why I'm irritated today. Sorry. Come on. Not being slow on this fucking. Oh, I forgot to fuck. God damn it. I'm upset.
Finally. You have no idea how frustrating it's been. Trying to find a moment to get away from my insufferable mother and... I'm sorry. You've just gotten here and I'm already venting at you. Bene Gesserit poise be damned. I'm just glad to see a friendly face. Now, tell me what happened in old Carthag. Shh. should have warned you. Father has tightened up security since our mutual friend was spotted here last. Don't mention him. Don't say his name. Either of them. Thufir Hawat has eyes and ears everywhere. Silence. I'm sorry, but you just can't. Please, trust me. Now, tell me about old Carthag. But what could they possibly want here? And why this obsession with finding the Fremen? And that recording we decoded, the sleeper. Why would the Bene Tlilax send you after him? Stilgar was a leader among the Fremen. Duncan Idaho made diplomatic contact with him before we came to Arrakis. I remember that meeting. I thought Gurney was going to start a war when Stilgar spat at my father. It's a sign of respect amongst the Fremen. Duncan had to explain it, but Stilgar, a hard man, as hard as this planet. He disappeared with the rest of the Fremen. If he is alive, I wouldn't even know where to start. And in return, they sent you after him. That might be the case, but it doesn't help much, does it? We still haven't found the Fremen, and we don't know where the sleeper... I've always felt there was something special about you. But what about you? Does it bother you? I understand. It isn't so very different to me. How much of what I do is my mother and her training. I could have ended this war. The reality is that I am in no position to judge anybody. Do you remember the last time we met here? And I saw somebody at the bar? His name is Fade Rotha, the Nah Baron of House Harkonnen. My betrothed. All I have to do is accept it. Marry the dashing nobleman. And all of this strife can end. My mother wants it. My father, well, he will accept it. But I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. And it isn't because of Fade Rotha at all. He's actually very charming, in spite of what he did to that bull. It's because I want to choose. So believe me when I say that I would never judge you because of who or what you were. I could end this war tomorrow, and I won't do it. That's who I am. And perhaps there is a way to figure out you don't know what you're signing up for. That would mean going up against my mother. So much worse. With luck, she'll never know. If I can sneak you into the archives beneath the residency, we can search for your bloodline. That's not to give too many details. We're being watched, remember? Bring this token to Liane. She's one of the guards on the barricade outside the residence.
I swear. If it hadn't interrupted us, maybe we could have told her, but nope. Oh, sorry. Just fucking, I'm just out of it today. I think it's because majority, just because I'm really tired. I don't know.
Have you come to gawk at the plus great wonder that is the Arakeen residency? Or do you have other business? Aerie gave you this? You? Oh, look, never mind. She told me to bring you inside. And to make sure her mother didn't find out. But before we go, let me tell you a few things. I'll be taking all your weapons and your clothes. Don't be alarmed. I have a servant. Come on then. Let's get you undressed.
Hey, yo.
Tonight, my parents are holding a banquet, and Count Fenring and his lady are the guests of honor. Mother wishes me to shine like a jewel for all to see. I think she's forgotten what Lady Fenring looks like if she expects anybody in the room to be looking at me. But enough. We need to go. The banquet is the perfect distraction. I'll keep my parents focused on the party. You can sneak into the archives. But we need to go. Now. Just a moment.
I'm wondering.
That's it then. Make your way to the lower levels. The guards on the upper floors will probably just throw you out if they spot you. It gets trickier on the lower levels. You'll see. I'll keep in contact over the net, and when I can, I'll catch up to you. You need to stay out of sight. The troopers in the upper archives are good people. Don't hurt them.
Hurt them.
Get to the lower archives
That's what I hear. Hurt them.
as you can. A lot of memories down here. 10,000 years of recorded Arakeen history. Mother made me spend hours down here studying. I used to carve answers into the tables to help me pass her tests. The letters I carved into those tables. Pay attention. The Bene Gesserit have an archive of their own, buried in the lowest levels. The symbols I used to carve are the order of the test.
Someone there?
Who's that?
Wait, so. First and jar. No. don't know.
Wish me luck. I'm about to start mingling with the guests. Count Fenring is here. I can't abide that weasel of a man. Father says he is a deadly fighter, but he hides it beneath that mumbling veneer. Just be glad you aren't stuck at this banquet. One of the buttes, a water
Mother.
pawing at a banker's daughter.
First is Jar, second is Mother.
Though the War of Assassins is an ongoing period of calamity for Arrakis, perhaps the darkest chapter in the planet's history is that of the uncontested occupation by House Harkonnen. Prior to 10191 AG, Arrakis was a fiefdom of the Harkonnen. Now let us shift our scenes from the past to the present, also known as we witness history in the making. The elder son of Elara Tuek, Count of Lichtvale, head of House Atreides, ruler of Caladan, and rightful ruler of Arrakis. In the standard year 10191 AG, Emperor Sheol IV ordered House Atreides to take over the government of Arrakis from House Harkonnen. Duke Leto rose to the occasion and entered into a very dangerous situation.
You still moving? The staircase to the lower archives is guarded. You'll need to distract them. Just keep it simple. Too much and they'll call for others to help them investigate.
I gotta remind myself to grab the etching as well before I go and do anything.
Though a cursory look at Arrakis seems to reveal an environment completely inhospitable to life, the desert planet is home to a surprising array of flora and fauna. Perhaps the most emblematic representation of animal life as well as Arrakis. They reportedly reach titanic sizes on excess of 300 meters.
Okay, we're good.
You might have trouble hearing my signal in the lower archives. The stone interferes. Down there, it's more like a catacomb than a library. The history of 10,000 years moldering in the darkness. No cards, but the glow globes have motion sensors and automated alarms. Don't let them see you.
I think it's going back up. Yeah.
get too deep in the archives, we might lose contact. Just keep moving forward, and I'll join you as soon as I can slip away.
Okay. So let's.
Can you hear me? If you can, listen. Do not try to find the entrance to the Bloodline Archive. I will come to you. There's a Solido projection and a deadly trap. Be careful. I'll slip away as soon as I can. When you... The lights are sensors. Careful not to disturb the forged stone.
So I got that one and oh shit. Oh wait. There we go.
External cognitive agent detected. Full sister authorization not present. Proceeding with limited access heuristic.
Heuristic.
To relay node Seraph 1. This system archives the seeded vectors of the Mahdi prophecy, dispersed through all tradition channels among desert tribes. Contained data is restricted. Decryption requires demonstrated comprehension of natural vectors and myth-seeding protocols. Begin myth sequence verification. You will be tested on the illusions we crafted. Virtues rewarded, evils punished, love earned through valor, myths all. Your task is not to believe. Your task is to see. Question 1. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary, monsters forgivable, and systems of punishment appear enlightened?
What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary, monsters forgivable, and systems of punishment appear enlightened? I gotta do this one, no?
A comforting refrain for the masses, yet not the lie that makes monsters forgivable. You have faith.
Fuck you.
Begin myth sequence verification. You will be test your task. Question 1. Correct. Unnecessary fiction. One that question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice and moral inevitability. Correct. The dream of inevitable justice. What question 3? What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe? Correct. We shaped the unknown into a crowd and let them kneel before what they could not name. Question 4. What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice so that the broken would praise the blade that cut them? Correct. The masterstroke of consolation. We taught them their pain was part of a plan, so they would not rise against its authors. You have spoken the illusions as we planted them. Few recognize them for what they are. Fewer still understand why they were necessary. Missionaria records unlocked. Proceed with caution. The weight of revelation is heavier than ignorance.
Why would that character stupidly do that?
If I'd known you would get down here this fast, I'd have insulted the guild banker a lot sooner. Mother thinks I'm sulking in my room while she soothes their egos. Father's trying to talk to the good count and his lady. which involves a great deal of patience as Fenring mumbles and murmurs his way through a sentence. Well, I calculate we have a couple of hours before someone comes looking for me. Let's go and find out who you are. Or were? Exciting. One thing you can say about the Bene Gesserit, they don't think the word forbidden applies to them. Spectacular, isn't it? It's impressive that they managed to hide this down here for 10,000 years. Of course, I imagine the breeding matrix that they have at the chapter house is much more impressive. This one is simply a copy.
Chapter house. I kind of wonder what that means.
Of the entire Imperium. We can search for who you were.
Yeah, there's still like a lot of unknowns I don't even know about.
Acolyte Ariste Atreides. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Bloodline search.
Insert blood sample into receptacle. Processing.
Feels like we always end up here. You bleeding to further our cause. I've always hated this place. Since my mother explained to me my great destiny. A broodmare for their plans. No choice. No love. The future is a trap. I want to be free to choose.
Search complete. Information on this bloodline is restricted to Reverend Mothers.
Restricted? By whom?
Details of the Xanavar incident are classified. For the
Xanavar.
The security of the Imperium? What does that even mean?
It means that some secrets are too dangerous for petulant girls.
Truthsayer Jessica and Truthsayer Margot. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Shut down. Daughter, this place is not for the uninitiated. Whom have you brought here?
My friend, Mother. One who shares my fascination for the Fremen. We were doing genealogical work and wanted to test some samples.
Stop. Your lies are disappointing. The act of lying is one thing, but the tone, the voice control. Have you forgotten your training? If you want to lie to me, daughter, then lie to me.
Lie? To you? Like you lied to me about the betrothal? Like you lied to Father? It seems the only thing the Sisterhood has taught you is how to lie. This is my friend. Someone I am trying to help. Someone who I trust. That is no lie.
I see. A friend. Perhaps a confidant. Maybe even a lover. Stand aside, Ariste. I want to ask your friend some questions. Like who they are and what they want with you. There's no need for this, Jessica. I know this one. It works for my husband. Quite the skilled assassin, if what Casimir told me is true. Why, Casimir even told me that it killed Xantara the lion.
stabbed him in the back.
No. That isn't true. It can't be true.
Master your emotions, girl. And look, she is telling the truth. Ariste. I would have shielded my daughter from this pain. But perhaps in time it will help her to overcome weakness. For you, though, a quick death will be your mercy.
Sister, please. My husband still has a use for this weapon.
Very well, sister.
You. If I ever see you near my daughter again, there will be no second chances. Ariste is to be left alone. Do you understand this? Then prepare yourself.
Ah, I hate that. I don't know why it aggravates me so much. It's like they're supposed to be, But then again, I don't know the whole thing about them. I don't know if they're like supposed to be that vicious or whatnot. Ah. Yeah, I guess in this alternate timeline, Atreides is so different from how they are originally in the original plotline. In this alternate one, they seem way more aggressive than I guess how they are. It's definitely one of those. Oh fuck! I did it again. I fucking did it again. I didn't get a fucking screenshot. Fuck. I keep forgetting to grab a fucking screenshot every fucking time, and I do this. Mostly too involved in the story, and it's just I lose myself completely.
off-worlder. If Noctua has brought you my distrans, then something is wrong. I have a feeling, a premonition, a touch of Tau. I came to Arrakis in search of... I'm not sure. Family, identity. I rejected the Imperium and the petty politics of the nobility. I found peace in the violence of the desert, a place to hunt. A spoiled young nobleman from Ix became a lion of the desert. Ariste and Stilgar are the only people I ever trusted with knowledge of both my lives. And now you. When I saw you among the wreckage, the tattoo on your cheek glowing, something seized me. A darb. The demanding memory. I saw you. I saw the sleeper. For a moment, I saw both of you there on the burning ground. And then there was only you. Not the sleeper. Just an off-worlder. Like myself. The Fremen live. I know this is no surprise to you. They have withdrawn to the southern hemisphere, not for fear of persecution, but to preserve their secrets. Secrets that belong to them. My secrets are only known to Noctua. Things even Stilgar and Ariste do not know. Keep her safe, share your water, and she will be a loyal companion to you. Perhaps this premonition of mine is just bad spice. But if I am right, then this is the last message I will ever send you. I am Xantara the Lion. I am Bronso Vernius of Ix. And I was your friend, Offworlder.
I've had my people keeping their ears and eyes open for signs of your face dancer. You know, the one you let escape. It seems we have a lead. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
Well, now. I was thinking about getting the friggin' Okay. Sorry, God, everything in this game's so loud. I don't know if I should grab my drill shot or just. I don't know.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have the. I don't, but it's fine. I do enjoy our infrequent catch ups. You've survived a lot longer. So, on to business. It seems we have a lead here in Harko. A new champion has risen in the local dueling ring. Illegal dueling ring. Ever wondered why the Atreides are tolerated in Harko village? And the Harkonnen can visit Arakeen? The guild piece. It binds them all in ties of honor, the art of Canly. People who give up freedom for stiff-necked foolishness, kitten. But of course, where the law is black. Well, fortunately for you, the operation is funded by yours truly. So, you simply need to give the passphrase to the guards I've bribed. Head towards the Neo Carthag construction side of the village. Say, white for poison, black for purity, and they will let you pass. Work your way up the ranks, kitten. I don't doubt your competence. Just remember that duels can be different than brawls. Follow the rules, and give my regards to Maxim Dubrov.
I have to go to the other gate, which is way over here.
Move along. This area is restricted. That means fuck off. Your words are correct. What'll it be?
I hate this one. I died once. The boss has shields and fucking everything. It's just ridiculous. The one fucking enemy I hated was the Kira one. I don't know what he was. He was like some sort of like exiled one.
A stranger comes out of the desert. Well then, why not have a look at what you're in for? It's Harkonnen versus Atreides.
Peons, bondsmen, now familiar. Tonight, our own Flight Horizont faces the accused Atreides spy, arson demo, in a fight to the death. Both men have sworn an oath that only one of them will leave the ring alive. Will the Harkonnen rightfully triumph, or will the accused Atreides leave with his honor intact? Let the blood price be paid! Let the battle begin! disappointing. Both men seem to be down and both still breathing. Down and out, battered but breathing. Barely holding on. Just like the real war, eh? Let's get these idiots out of there and get some real fights going.
I thought...
Once again, the pit has been fed its steady diet of blood and cheers. Be honest, there is nothing more fair than fist to flesh in the blood-stained pit. You should get in and find out for yourself. In either case, those two will live to fight another day. Perhaps you'll be the next opponent. So, what brings you here? Fame? Money? Bloodlust? Elara and I had an understanding. I would pay her back later. Unless... What did she send you to me for? How mysterious. Elara may have sent you, but I don't know you from a hole in the ground. You'll agree, little parent. No disrespect towards Elara. I owe her too much. She knows too much. If only there was a solution. I've got it. We need to get to know each other more. And there's no better way to learn. Take on a fight or two. The moment I saw you, I had a flash of pugilistic prescience. Here stands a contender. Whether you feed the pit or are fed to it, you'll need a name before we start. Something for the people to chant and cheer. Oh, let me try that. The pit courts a new court. First, you face a pack.
God. They talk too much.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the Degenerate Killer has arrived!
Oh, I forgot to grab all my goddamn stuff. I actually need to grab my freaking stuff. Ugh! I forgot. I made a bunch of stuff and then fully fucking forgot to grab it. I'll be right back. I made a bunch of like Mark II heal kits, and I completely forgot to grab them. Excuse me. Hey, day for me. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa. There they are. Yeah, I don't know how I completely forgot to grab that. Jesu disse tot å skje, Sveie seien etter tagen. Yeah, that was a big whoopsie on my fault. Part. Yeah. I can't believe I've forgotten to grab my goddamn peel kits. Oh. I waste so much of them. Yeah, the fucking arena is a pain in the ass. Ugh. I also need like a new headset.
Ah, the Degenerate Killer returns. Can you I adore that enthusiasm, but before the fight, my ambitions, I want Trump, I want the audience to gape in awe, to know, then it will be our, remember, the audience is big.
What's the point of fucking talking to them anyways?
You asked for violence. The desert delivered. Back in the pit, bruised but never broken. Give it up for our favorite scout.
Oh, you fucking...
No finesse, no mercy.
Fuck! Ah. Is it? There's a depth. Maybe I should use two guns. You... Hello? I don't think it's great. I don't need any of that stuff. See how well this works, I guess. Wait! Oh, fuck. That wouldn't have been bad. If I had went in with no fucking ammo for the sniper, that would have been fucked. Oh, whoops. Probably won't help me against like the big guy, but at least, you know. Excuse me.
If it isn't our noob, then it will be our... Remember, the audience is...
What the fuck? Fuck! You fucking. There we go. Holy shit, dude.
The pit claims another, and the Degenerate Killer lives up to their name. That's one more rung on the ladder to champion. How far will this butcher climb?
You put the screws to brute quite nicely. The crowd has a taste of... It's not just the crowd. They are eager to meet you. A strange... They are the... I strive to make... That agent... I have lost contact. Do this.
Great! Now I have to travel to fucking Sheol. Sorry. I have no fucking clue why I'm agitated as fuck. It's definitely just a little weird. I think I just hate this fucking mission. Mainly because I have no fucking clue how to defeat these guys. And they're so fucking, like, buffed up. It's like... It's fucking ridiculous. I almost feel like I need plastinium fucking shit just to get through it. Uh mm-hmm. There's a spice blow. It must have happened recently. Oh. Is that fucking sandstorm?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
I don't think I can. Fuck. Why? Why does it have to be the exact same fucking way I'm going, chat?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Jesus. Just happened to happen. Right where I need to fucking be. It's fucking dumb, man. Like, fuck me. Wait, did I go past? I did. Fuck sakes. Oh, I don't know why the fuck I'm agitated. Don't know what agitated by what either. Well, I'm not going up there because I see a fucking enemy right off the hill.
Who are you?
Just fucking die, you dumb fucking bastards.
Killer, you there? Good. Let's find out what happened to my missing courier. I suppose this is a good time to tell you that the package you're looking for contains a radiation core. Not to worry, it's perfectly safe, I think. Check for the sealed container. Just make sure you're wearing your suit. Respect the suit. If the radiation core isn't there, you'll have to get it yourself in the wreck of the Oria. Be alert. Don't linger, and you'll make it out just fine. And I will
That was close. I'll go back to my fucking base first. Ah. I bet she can really cry farting this entire time. No, just kidding. No, wrong container. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seems like disruptor and freaking. Yeah. Hey, Zippity. How's it going? Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, well. I see I got low health. I'm doing good. Day off work, so just enjoying, relaxing, pretty much. A little agitated for some reason, but No, I haven't. I actually haven't. Yeah, I saw it. It's ruins of whatchamacallit. I haven't really done the Lancer missions yet. I've been trying to get myself to that. I've been filling up my house's reputation so I can start doing those as well. I think I'm like at level 4 reputation.
Ah, there you are. Not to sound impatient, but do you have my package? Well, I have big plans for this fighting arena. Grand plans. Don't sweat the details. Nothing you need to concern yourself over. It's not the first incident. I have more than a few enemies.
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate the favor, but I don't know you beyond your fight pit name. Elara sent you. I will give you more fights. Help how I can. But you let me worry about my problems. Thank you for the package. Now, let's see about getting you some more glory in the pit, eh? The pit hungers for you again. You savaged our behemoth brute. But what happens when we surround you with savages?
Hmm.
To tangle with the feral children of blood, muck, and filth, like a lion facing hyenas.
Was this the one that I got mad at? I can't remember. Yeah. I think right now I'm just like at 4. Like just the star 4. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. This is the one with... Oh, wait. Band-Aid. Oh. Oh, what? Hello? What? What the? Oh, God. Oh, God. That was close. Oh, hey. Oh. He actually doesn't have any shields. I thought he did. Well, he does. Oh. Oh, fuck that. The... Oh, I hate that. Oh. God dang it. There we go. God. Oh. Oh, man. The worst is going to be the guy that I have to face doing that exact same thing. Yeah, this is Act 3.
I think you still have a bit of Kirab on you. I jest. Now, to give you a real opponent. Aaron the Exile, a former warlord among the Kirab, cast out for reasons one can only guess at. He plans to take back what he lost, one corpse at a time. We are not but freaks and curiosities here, Degenerate Killer. Strange doesn't exactly stand out, if you catch my meaning. I would wish you luck, but it would be a shame if Aaron lost. He's nurtured such a vicious, entertaining rivalry with the Master of Chains. Perhaps you'll go have a talk with Aaron and cultivate an equally antagonistic relationship. Form a connection. Then strangle each other with it. Your next opponent is refuse tossed out of the Kirab. But one sinner's garbage is another's treasure. You will... I invite you to...
I love them.
Sort of wretched things one must do to get shunned by the Kirab.
Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass fight. Because I think he has the freaking flame weapon as well, I do believe.
You asked for violence. The desert delivered.
Oh, wait, no.
He lost the duel.
Oh, yeah, that's right, he is.
But the Kirab didn't kill him. They sold him. And now the arena...
I think it was the guy after this.
From the filth of Haga Basin, here crawls Aaron the Exile. And facing him, from nobody to nightmare, 3 fights deep and climbing the heap,
Heal. Damn. Okay, this. Oh God. Where is the... There he is. Nope. Where's the other one? God damn, brother. Yeah. That's a little gross. Wait, where do you... There we go.
Drinks deep tonight. Blood of the Kiran spilled for your pleasure. Another body, another echo in the crowd. The killer doesn't just win, they claim. Keep your eyes on this one, Harko. If they keep climbing, we'll
Yeah, no worries. I'm just here, just deeply focused. uh... Okay. I'm actually gonna drop off, sadly enough. Yeah, I only stream for 3 hours a day, which is fine for me. I've been trying to make sure I don't burn myself out when streaming, so